Repair botched. We're gonna need more components, I think. So let's mine one component. Now that we have this here. Okay. Now we have the machining. We wanted prosthetics. And we also have, because we have that, let's build, we have more sandstone. Don't have enough. Where do we find sandstone? That's granite. Granite. Everything granite here. Granite marble. I guess we don't need to make the other column out of sandstone. What am I even worried about? We could just make it out of granite. Which we only have 2 blocks. But there are chunks. So we need a stone cutter's table. That's right. We look at that. We have fire here. Yeah, I want a stone cutter's table. This is what's making me think I shouldn't make all this stuff out of wood. It's frickin' thunderstorms. That's one reason. Oh, we never turned our power back on over here. Flea, you're awake. There we go. Okay. And just so I don't forget what we were doing here. A steel stonecutter's table. Yeah. Let's chop some more trees down. Okay, okay. Well, at that rate, let's see where he's at. His health. 21 days. Gonna go into a coma. He's gonna go into a coma soon. Archer is passing by, huh? It'd be nice if she thought it was a cool place and wanted to stay. Is our wiring? It is good enough to put here. Alright, shut down all the electrical devices. We are going to need some Arcas soon. Let's, just for fun, just get it on the docket for now. They could squeeze it in when they get a chance. Let's just make granite blocks forever. Oh, chair. Alright, so our drug lab. What do we exactly have for production? I guess we could just make it down here since we've already added another crafting area. Let's make this one just a little bit bigger. Oh fuck, of course, we gotta heat. I guess we could put passive coolers maybe in this little area. Oh, Cadworth. Yeah, we've all got stroke here. But at least a little bit warmer or cooler. Alright, let's make our drug lab. And I wonder... Alright, looks like we're starting to get some granite blocks. We still hurting on wood. Alright, you know, I'm just take a look at Frankie. We're a third the way to our goal, but we need, we're gonna need to plant that stuff. Poor Frankie getting sick here. Let's also get another, let's get a shelf in here for... Let's just get food. Foods without hemoglobin, without kibble, and without hay. Too many people have heat stroke. Is it like indoors? Why is the indoors so hot? Maybe we need a second cooler. I think we're going to need a second cooler. Like how much square footage could one of these puppies? So this says 21. You know what? Let's drop this down a little bit. Oh. Let's add some. Let's add another. And I think we're going to need compacted machinery. Yep, okay, I thought so. Need more power. And I guess we could bump this one back up. So what do we have here? 22, 25, 425. 2, okay. Simple meal is right out of the way. Oh man, that's a lot hotter than I wanted it to be. What's going on? Is that heat wave destroying her? Let's go colder. Boy, alright, the heat wave's destroying some of our food. It's halfway there. Need Frankie to level up some. Alright, let's take a look at this drug production. Flake. We need psychoid leaf. So Scald. Needs to ingest psychite. That basically flaker. Flaker yayo. Okay. We have an extra bed, buddy. And we have a donkey. Feel right at home. Guess we'll say make flake. Times, but we'll really need some. Come on, Frankie. Where are you? I guess I'll let you. Alright, this is where I want you. Come on, Frankie, let's do this. My goal here is to get Scald leveled out, you know? We also need... It's fall, we're gonna need warm clothes for our people. Who's our hunter? Flea's our hunter. So let's get Flea actually hunting. The Muffalo might not be bad because we'll also get... we're gonna also get some wool from them, I presume. Let's try one. Try taming. But let's just tame one. Instead of splitting our efforts. Alright, this thing we gotta toggle off. We don't need a short circuit of any kind. Alright, we will need a hospital bed at some point. I want to create pathways. That's what the granite blocks are going to be. Alright, come on. Where's Frankie? Frankie can move away. Cadsworth. I know. Come on, Scald. Okay. Cads. Fucking Frankie, come on. Doing what I want you to do, I just... Danger. There we go. What is he doing hunting that? Oh, I asked him to. That's right, because I wanted the wool. Alright, Frankie's healing up, and I needed him to be working on his planting skill. Alright, we do need some more compact machinery. Alright, who else is on doctor duty? Because Frankie's usually a doctor. Yes. Alright, Frankie. Drop. We're gonna have Scald in a coma in a little bit. Unless we can get some psychoid leaves going. Hopefully, honestly, hopefully we have the skill to create the drugs. Let's take a look. Work them out. 5 requires view information. Let's see. It says work them out. Not sure what skill it requires. Okay, y'all are cooking. Where's Frankie at? Cutting trees. Oh, come on, Frankie. Poor Scald here. Take a look at you. He's 3 days, 3 days away from a coma. Fuck, of course. What is that? What is that? Engineered to thrive on cold planets. They're furry. Alright. I've never seen these guys before. Is he the only one? Looks like it. Alright, Frankie, please keep working. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Cadworth. You're coming up here. Lee. We're getting you up here as well. Scald. You're in it too. We're going to let Frankie continue to boost the skill up. Because after all, Scald, this is all for you. Alright. Let's pause here for a minute. Flee. Adsworth. Okay. All right. Let's make this for prisoners. Wake up. Club. It's unwavering. What's he worth as a slave? 350 for 15. You know what? I should give Frankie the wake up, I guess. Maybe. Get him cutting and growing. Let Scald's already get a hold of it. Putting it away. Oh, I can't take it. We need to expand this fence. Ooh. All right, let's out the gate. No Scald. We're working on it. Come on, you can take a guinea pig. Who else is nearby? Fucking dude. Everybody else is just chilling. Let's see what happens. Alright, good job, bud. Now, fucking Frankie's gonna end up taking care of you. What do we have for... Are we there yet? No. Come on, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close, but we're also near winter. It looks like we should do hydroponics next, I suppose. Take a look at this. Where's hydroponics in this whole thing here? Here it is. Okay. Well, if it turns out we can't grow the psychoid. Because it gets too late in the season. Alright, we are lacking some leather. Let's hunt another buffalo. Fucking A. These guys are relentless. We release this guy. Do we get any faction? No. Fetches a lot for a slave price. Frankie, keep going. I'm getting Cadsworth down here. Lee down here. Alright, he's dead. And every time we get Frankie close, gets hurt, has to be on freaking bed leave. Okay, here we go. Need another bed. Sorry, Flea. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Dude, for real? All of them? I thought the chance to attack would be like one of them. Flea's all the way out here, huh? Fuck. Fuck. We need to rescue so many people. Scald's the only one that can do it. What is going on? Alright, Scald. Where's our crash landerer? Where's our pod crash? Fuck. Did we just... Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. Cadworth. You're gonna have to hide in here for... Alright, don't let him see you go in. Hopefully they'll calm down. God, this is gonna be risky. Should build a backup safe house somewhere. They're not getting over it. I need traps. They're gonna see him. Fuck. Scald, I think the best thing we could do is use bait. Shit. How are we gonna get you out of this without bringing attention to Flea? Oh, Flea ain't coming nearby. Frankie? What are you doing, Frankie? Get back in bed, Frankie. Scald this down. Alright, come on, Flea. Do it smartly. Get home smart. Did anybody see him? Come on. No, we can't do that yet. Well, maybe we could. Not for him, but maybe for him. Not yet. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Of course, the 10% is going to work against me. And you know what? I thought it was only going to be the one that we were hunting, not like every single one. Calm down. Alright, that one calmed down. We have one more. Okay, visitors, maybe they'll... Okay, so now let's undraft Frankie. And let's undraft. Okay, these are our visitors. Fuck, dude. Calm down. Okay. Everybody's placated now. Oh man. Everybody's at a major break with Skier. Cadsworth's doing all the work. Okay. Oh, that one just took off, didn't she? No, she's still here. Let's give her good medicine. Get some rest, Frankie. We'll clean up the house. Scott's probably going to be in a coma here in a second. In a coma. All right, Lou. Social, huh? Cooking 4. It's not bad. That's actually, she's got passion, so let's do it. Growing's only 2. Okay. So we don't need Frankie doing any research anymore. Or any crafting. Okay, Lou, I know you're sharing a room. That's awful. What else does matter? Pain, hunger, cold, wet, ratty. What do you have for ratty apparel? Button-down shirt. Well, we're gonna need frickin' another parka, I think. And guess we'll also need a button-down shirt. Come on, Frankie. So close. So close to being able to plant our stuff to get Scald awake. But will we be able to get winter clothes? Everybody's kind of beat up right now. We need to build a room. Okay, Frankie's fully healed. Do we have more graves? Yeah, we have plenty of graves. Oh, I thought somebody was sleeping in their grave. All right. Yeah, I know. Come on, I know. I know all your problems. But this is going to be a problem right here. We have to deconstruct this. Alright, who can... Cadsworth is probably in the best mood. It's gotta be... Let's prioritize some cleanup. Frankie's been good to us. He's our hope. He's Scald's hope. Let's clean up everybody's rooms. Well, actually, let's cancel that. Temperature, vent. We need some machinery. Of course, we could take it from a... Oh, fuck. Okay. Of course. Not paying attention to that. Let's deconstruct the ship chunk. Ooh, you're still going through your fit. Yeah, I know what we really need for Scald is a med station. It's cold out, huh? We need heaters. One component. We need heat for in here as well. Oh, I might as well put one here. Vent. And restraints. It's cold in here, isn't it? Okay, I guess we have to put one in here. And we still have to hunt. This doesn't have power. Not enough people cleaning. Alright, Frankie. We could do the plants. Will we have time? Let's change this to... Let's first of all shrink the zone. And let's plant psychoid. But just in case, we should also be working on our hydroponics, which we can make over. We have lots of granite blocks, so we could also lay down some floors. Granite flagstone. Okay. Okay, flee. Need you to hunt. Let's get some more leather. We're gonna start needing some parkas. What do we have for gear? He's got a parka. He's got a parka. He's got a parka. Got a parka. She needs a parka. We have here one parka. Need 80 for that parka. Okay, yeah, she needs some warm clothes. He's in medical emergency. We're working on you, bud. 0% grown, needs light level of 51%. And are we also in an eclipse? Fucking sick from the plague, huh? Okay. Well, there's never a good spot to end this. But I do want to make sure that our psychoid is growing. It's not growing well. The temperature. We're still at 0%. I wonder how many days it will take. Okay. Alright. Got 1%. Temperature's not helping us at all. Not seeing anybody making... Let's do some more hunting. I don't see the parka. I don't see Lou getting her parka. Here we have only 4% grown. Okay, now we should have enough to build a parka. It's Taylor. Who's a good tailor? Lee's the best tailor. Oh, you already do it? Doing it now? Gathering materials, huh? Should start keeping storage with our work areas, you know? That would probably help a lot. Or travelers passing. No traders, huh? I only had one trader come through. I hate to say it, but I need some slavers to come through for this one. You know, if we at least gained faction on release. Alright, Flea's got a minor break risk here. Clear the prioritized work. Flea. Cadworth, why don't you clean kitchen? See how the psychoid's doing. 8%. How many days does Scald have? Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we'll make it before the 60 days. We need this Parker for Lou. Lou have her Parker already? No. Oh, okay. Frankie got that cleaning going on. Come on, let's finish this parka. And let's make sure we have some flake on the menu. What does it require anyway? 4 leaves per. I don't know how many leaves we get out of each one. Yields 8. Okay. What's going on? Do we have too much power drawing? May need to add another windmill. Come on, 10%, 11. Yeah, this is going to take a while. What are we researching here? Prosthetics. And what did we want to switch over to? Hydroponics. Actually, probably a good backup. Alright, the park is complete. Is Lou going to be smart enough to get it herself? She is. Alright. What do we need here? Let's do some mining, I guess. We have some idle folks. And Alright, I guess we should do hydroponics. And then maybe we'll go sterile materials next. Let's also finish some of these floors here. Alright, this one's a trader. Might be Frankie. Ooh. Okay, let's get rid of some of our poor clothing. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. How did we know that we weren't going to get anything useful? Oh shit, not a pistol, huh? Alright, so now we've got to actually take cover. Actually take cover. Alright, we need frickin' Frankie. And what's Lou able to do? Melee, but not good. Okay. But numbers are important. Alright. Good job, team. Well, he's dead. Let's strip him. Steal his machine pistol. After. All that. Alright, where's our psycho? 18%. I don't know how many days it's going to be. It'll probably all die before it's finished. Which is why we really may need a little bookcase help us out here, even if there's no book. Alright, Tony. Let's pause here for a second. We have to add another bed. Put it there. Flea. Your construction. Crafting. Construction stuff. And loot. Do a rescue. And you know what else we're going to do? Okay. Man, I hope the psychoid leaf doesn't die before winter. Or, it's already winter. I hope it manages to stay alive. Or we get our hydroponics research done. Maybe we should get our building set up for it. Maybe we have granite blocks. We have more granite than anything. We're low on steel too. Maybe we should construct that. And let's harvest some steel somewhere. Where do I want to take it? Right here, probably. We're going to need another bedroom. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. One, 2, 3, 4 on the inside one. Oh. I think that's the right size. Let's check. No, we want. We need to start building like real traps and defenses and such. friend does. Cooking is 4, huh? Oh, he already has the skills. Where were you? Okay. I'm not there putting everybody on shifts yet. I'm just still kind of... Maybe I'll swap the recreation a little. Just to, something like that. Why is that book not in the bookcase? Need a bigger table. Gonna need a more serious mess area. And hospital. Just need all kinds of stuff. Alright. And while we're at it, we need to... Oh, let's hold on a minute. Oh. Alright, let's, I guess we go all the way over. Alright, how did he get that gun? He wants melee anyway, so let's swap him out with I don't know, what do we want? A knife or a club? What do we do here? 4.82. Alright, so we want a knife. Which knife? 44, 13, 99. Okay, so Trent, equip the knife. Frankie, Cadworth. You could equip that machine pistol. Flea, equip that machine. And we should make a little armory or something somewhere. Let's expand that. Let's take a look. 31%. I don't know if we're gonna. Alright, Goran, let's see what you have for tattered gear. Ants. And a took. Let's do this. Make a took. And let's make you some pants. Although, don't we have pants? That's kind of tainted. Tainted. Poor. Guess we have to make some pants. Okay. Some pants. Alright, Lou. What do we have here? We have some goats. Let's get rid of the bit. Get a couple components. Just so we can get rid of the wake up. They've got lots of clothes. I was hoping to unload my prisoner. Honest. To be perfectly honest. I think we have to really get our research going. So we can make our little hydroponics here. How big do we need the hydroponics area? Whoops. I have to move that. I'm gonna have to move this. Okay. We're actually going to... Did we not get to keep our visitor? Oh. Did maybe. We are going to have to add heat here, though. So let's take a look at this power situation. Come on. All right, let's make sure we get some light in this room. And let's get some basic stuff in here. Let's get some wooden end tables. Let's do that all the way around. Pretty soon we're gonna have to replace these wooden walls, huh? In fact, we could deconstruct this and this. Oh boy, I don't think we're going to get to harvest this. 35%. We really want this research going. Hungry pen animals. Let's just reinstall this. I know, Scald. What could we do to make this go by quicker? What do we have that's good? Lee's our best. Lee's our best researcher. Come on. Boy, I'm waiting for that psychoid. On, Flea. Get that research done. I think you can tell I'm getting tired. I'm talking a whole lot less. We've been at this for almost 4 hours. And, you know, I think I want to see, when I open up the hydroponics production, I want to see how much space I could use. I was thinking about just having it match this, but, you know, if a station's a certain size, I want to be able to do the right amount. Come on, Flea. Let's go. Let's finish it. Boom. There it is. All right, let's see. What do we want to research next? Advanced lighting, gunsmithing, solar panels, sterile materials. Yeah, we're going to want to be able to... Yeah, we're going to want to be able to make clean rooms. We're going to be doing prosthetics. In fact, just real quick. I mean, some of these guys, do they have pain? Not really. Well, Scald does. But he's got bigger problems right now. Darkness. Tainted parka. Oh, we gotta get him his own parka. Looks like we have the materials. Pause for a moment here and look at our hydroponics basin. Just out of curiosity. So if we do... Well, we're already a weird shape. Let's make it a little wider. I don't know. Do it like that. And then one along the wall. Yeah, so we'll have 3. Pretty much. Let's get a granite door here. And we also probably want the floors to be... Let's make them granite tiles. Let's toggle this thing off. Fucking cold snap, of course. It's gonna kill all It's gonna kill all the things. It's Yep. Just what I thought. So let's take a look at the power we're gonna need in this place. Why is that not on? That's odd. Do I need a heater in here? Two colonists idle. Well, you could always mine. I kind of want to get let's add another column right over here. You know, this is basically an indoor area. I could wall this off and we could make that something. We should mine this, add another. Yeah, okay. Well, there's a lot to do here. Why isn't this room? Let's add more batteries. I don't know why this room is so difficult to keep going. Oh, we didn't have a barn for our animals. Let's see if we could harvest some heal root. We're low on herbal medicine. That should keep us busy for a little bit. Why? I don't understand the way the power works. Oh, the whole system is down, huh? All right. The whole system was out. You know what we gotta do? We gotta bring some hay over here. Yeah, we've got to create an armory. We've got to create a place for textiles. Yeah, we've really got to get our storage figured out. We got to clean up all this debris that people could use as cover when they're attacking us. Got to create choke points with traps. There's all kinds of stuff. We have big plans. I've been so focused on trying to get. I've been so focused on trying to make sure Scald has what he needs here. Such a distraction. You know, we could probably use TV. Everybody seems to be relatively happy now, so let's. Really, geothermal might be. Huh. Geothermal might be the way to go for now. There's a lot of other stuff we could do. Flak armor, auto doors. But with geothermal, man, we'll have more. Tree sowing, we'll have chocolate. That would be good too. Well, let's get our power stabilized. Let's get our power stabilized. Let's get our... why don't we have any power here? Just lacking power altogether. Why aren't our windmills turning? We have to build another one of these generators. Let's do it. Just good at construction. Oh, we're on pause. That's why the windmills weren't turning. But yeah, if we get geothermal, I mean, where's our nearest? We have a hole right there. One up here. Start building turrets. We gotta really get into some serious defenses. Yeah, we're pushing our power here. We've got to get our power under control. Oh, missing components. Well, let's go farm some. Who's a good miner? Come on. I mean, I'm tired too. See me complaining. I got a minor break risk happening over here. Alright, Witten's up. What are we gonna do with this fella? 1350. Oh boy, they're gonna try to escape before we ever get a trader. Yeah, why is our wind dead? Get some of this stuff out of the way. You know, solar panels wouldn't be bad either, but the geothermal. Did we lose our psychoid plants? We just can't keep psychoid plants going. We just have way too many power demands, I think. It's all the heat. All the heat. I mean, I guess we could try to turn off these coolers here. Alright. This is getting silly. Alright, what do we got? Draft. Was everybody freaking melee over here? Out of these three guys, we got shooting a 5, 0, and 5. Okay. He likes to shoot though. He'll pick up the skill. We gotta get Frankie. We gotta get Frankie using. So alright, Frankie, you're joining this battle. Oh fuck. You got a flamethrower? The hell is that all about? Or flee. Alright, everybody fight this fireman. Please, like, fuck this. I gotta do some horseshoes. Let's add another bed, I guess, to the... Severely lacking wood, apparently. Oh, he's dead. Frickin' heart attack, huh? Oh, there goes my... Oops. Let's cancel that bed. Let's turn this off now. Malnourished, greedy for an impressive bedroom. Alright, Frankie. We'll have to give you a more impressive bedroom. If you guys could at least take care of the fire. Alright, prioritize. Got low food, don't we? Alright, we need to go hunting. I didn't realize we were low on food. So worried about getting scalded as drugs. Oh man, come on. D. Let's prioritize here. Of course, you can have a tantrum. Everybody has a tantrum when we get them up. What are you doing, Luke? Eating raw meat? Again. Wait till we cook some of this stuff. Alright, let's just start hunting small game. Guess we'll throw in the ibex. Turn. I didn't mean to turn off the light. Let's turn off. We need wood for this power. I can't wait till we can build our geothermal. Come on, you can cook. On cooking duty. 4, 5. Why are people eating that raw? Dude, I know you're starving, but just cook it. Guess we should have thought to take the goats. Alright, we are going to have to make a hospital here soon, but we have so much going on. Yo, I just want to get a draft CAD's worth. He's about had it. Draft Frankie. Come on, guy. Come on, we could be hunting. Neanderthals, huh? Ooh, that's probably better than the knife. Steel knife, normal 32%, or 99. Let's equip that spear. Do need need some components here. Just mine that name. All right, this is, I'm going to have to, what do we have for food? Hardly anything. Let's queue up some hunting. We have a hare. Let's get a couple bucks going. It's all these heaters, I think. Turn this one off. Got a lot of lights here too. Okay, good. We're getting some juice here, but as soon as this kicks, let's turn that power off. And maybe that's what that freaking sun lamp is. Yeah, it's these sun lamps, I think, picking up all the power. Okay, we have some meat, we have some food. Let's do some more hunting. And you know what? We have a few components. We have the tasks that we want people doing. I think this is a good place to leave off. So let's save this game.